So why do we need to learn to program in the first place? Well, computers only exist to make our lives easier, and they do this by automating processes for us. At this point, we're pretty much completely dependent on the fact that computers help us with processes to help make sure that we have enough food to help us travel, to do the vast majority of things that we do. So what is a process? Well, a process is just something which has an input, does something with that input, and produces an output. There could be multiple inputs or outputs, but a process is just something which takes an input and does something with it in order to turn that input into an output. It's also important that we know how computers actually work. Computers only know two things: on and off, 0 or 1, yes or no, true or false. But humans are bad at thinking in those terms, so we created programming languages which take English words and convert them into ones and zeros, which also sometimes is known as a binary or machine code. There are different ways of converting that human readable language into ones and zeros, and these are known as different programming languages. By using programming languages, we're able to take a computer which only knows two things and make it able to understand the many things that we as humans need it to understand in order for it to automate processes for us. Over the course of this series, we will be looking at the Java programming language. Java is a good middle ground language, and by that I mean that you can do a lot with it. It's quite easy for humans to read the code. If you do learn a language which is easier to read, its usefulness normally decreases, and its usefulness does increase as well as its readability decreases. So there is a trade-off there.